Good morning, FHS. I'm Blake.
And I'm Andrew with your Friday morning news. Over the next 2 weeks, underclassmen will be scheduling. We wanted to make sure that students knew about the electives offered and AP courses. Today we bring you History Through Film and APUSH. Alright guys, so today we're going to be talking with Mrs. Thomas as well as Mr. Hardenbrook and get some insight on APUSH as well as History Through Film. Let's go.
So what do you think the expectations are for like APUSH students?
Well, good morning, everybody. APUSH, awesome class. Expectations is, first off, obviously you have to love history. In American history that you take typically as a freshman, we'll give you a bunch of little small bits of information about things through American history, the important details. But in APUSH, we really get behind it and understand the why. We'll read a lot of primary sources and really dive much more deep into it. So if you have a love of history, that's going to push you to want to learn that information.
And what do you think like the workload would be for APUSH students?
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. It's a lot of work, and if you talk to APUSH students from the past, they will also agree with me. I'm planning hour a night, hour and a half a night, depending on how good of a student you are. It's going to teach you how to take notes. It's going to teach you how to be your own student. It's going to teach you how to organize yourself, organize your time. It's going to teach you how to write. It's going to do a lot of great things that you can take for other classes. And like I said, I always go back to that love of history. If you have a love of history and you're motivated to want to learn the deeper story behind the different parts of American history, then it won't be as much of a workload as possible. We have to do a lot. In American history that you take as a freshman, we cover from Industrial Revolution, and we try to get up to Vietnam or a current day. In APUSH, we start in the summertime, and we'll do some work from Pangea when all of the continents were together, and we'll cover from that time period all the way up to modern day for your AP test as well.
So, what's your favorite part about History Through Film?
Probably the movies we watch. They're really interesting.
That's good. And why should kids take this class next year?
It's important to learn history, and it's really fun to kind of learn it through movies.
That's good.
So what exactly is History Through Film about?
So History Through Film is a class in which we study different time periods in history through watching movies and doing research to determine as to whether those movies are historically accurate or not.
What kind of workload should students expect from the class?
We do a lot of discussion-based activities in class. We write papers for grades, and then there's always some type of activity that will go along with the movie that students will do so that they can kind of analyze what it is that they're watching.
And in your opinion, what are some of your favorite movies you watch throughout the year?
Some of my favorite movies that we watch in there include Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, Gladiator, and I guess those are my two favorites.
All right. Thanks, guys, for watching. Hope to see you in these classes next year.
Hopefully this helps you choose some great classes for next year.
Next week is Valentine's. The school store will once again be selling carnations and suckers for Valentine's Day during lunch. Pre-orders for delivery on the 14th will be sold from Thursday the 7th through Wednesday the 13th, and delivery on the 14th. On Valentine's Day, flowers and suckers will also be sold, however, no delivery is available. Delivery carnations are $1.50, and you can add a sucker for just $1.
Seniors, don't forget that scholarships are due on March 1st.
Painting with a Twist is back on February 15th from 6 to 8. If you'd like to paint, the cost is $20. Please see Mrs. Hesh to sign up.
There will be an Interact Club meeting today after school in Mrs. Steffi's room. Anyone interested in being a part of the club should attend.
Attention class of 2021, calling all sophomores. We need to earn money for your prom as well as your senior lock-in. Listen closely. Yankee Candle Sale has started and your class needs your help for selling Yankee candles. They make awesome gifts. Your goal is to sell at least 2 products. If you cannot sell or participate, your class will gladly accept a donation in lieu of selling. Please make sure to pick up your order from your math teacher and turn them back into Miss Steffi B204 or Miss Massoyan B104 by February 15th. If you have any questions, please see either Miss Steffi or Miss Massoyan.
Students, please remember to bring your student ID to all basketball games and wrestling meets to get in free. You will have to pay the $5 entry fee if you do not have it. Please don't count on Mrs. Tate or Mr. Osborne being there and confirming you are a student. Also, please remember your student ID does not get you into any district games or meets. These games are run by the MHSAA and you have to pay to attend.
Tonight, the varsity girls and boys face off against Hazlitt at home. Come out to support the Glads. If you cannot make it to the game, you can watch it on nfhsnetwork.com. Good luck to our teams.
That's all we have for you today. I'm Andrew.
And I'm Blake,
Signing off.